very good at the start of the innings. And we'll probably have a maximum of 2 more overs here. He actually got the ball to swing and to seam in his opening spell. Wouldn't expect any swing at this stage. But an opportunity here for Guyana to try and finish the innings. Just a single. Mohammed on strike. He's 87. Really deserves the century if he was to get it. 22 balls, 9 fours, 3 sixes. Has held this innings together. He's batted with a lot of maturity. Just get one. We'll come back in a second. He'll get it safely. Even though Emmet seems to have hurt himself. And the bails have come off. I think he was quite safe. Don't know if the umpire will go upstairs to check, but I think he should be alright. Emmet though, not quite sure what's the issue, but he's hurt himself. Well, he certainly initiated the second run. He turned there very quickly and was coming to the game to end. But just as he was reaching for the crease, just pulled up slightly. And the fact that he's still down would suggest that it's probably a very serious concern here for Emirates. Yeah, just resting the hand on the quad muscle. And I reckon that that's not looking good for Emirates or for Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah, not good at all. We've already had an injury with Stephen Jacobs from Ghana, who left the field in about the 34th or so, has not returned, and now it seems like looks to me like the groin or the quad muscle seems to be giving him some problems. Let's have a look at how things have shaped up, however. It's been a sensational start for Ghana to this innings. First ball of the match, and Evan Lewis shuffling across, out LBW. None for one. Soon afterwards, Darren Bravo spectacularly caught by the substitute Singh. Witts was having a very good spell. Then Solzano caught in ball for 21. Yeah, the Pramod coming into the attack and doing his stuff. Ball just seemed to have held up slightly, and Solzano in a straightforward caught ball. Katuaru out for a duck caught by the keeper Bramble, when many thought that Dwayne Bravo should have come in at that stage. Katuaru has shown some good form in the opportunities been given to him. That was a bit of a surprise. Soft dismissal. Bravo went for 10. Delivery at all, and again may have just got through the shot a little bit quicker, a little bit sooner than he wanted to. Then Kyron Pollard, ball beautifully by Pramod. Guilty of playing just the line of the ball, not making any provision for the ball spinning away. That kept low on Cooper, but you just get the feeling he should have been forward. Definitely judgment as far as the length is concerned for such a tall man to be rooted on the back foot. The run had just survived a LBW shout, trying to reverse sweep, but the next ball, he did this. I think Naran was just really busy about playing for boundaries and didn't really pick a right delivery there to go for the big hit. So 162 for 8, the captain still on the ground getting some strapping. He's only on 2. Mohammed there batting beautifully on 89 from 123 balls, 9 fours and 3 sixes. The crowd have had some reason to celebrate, but generally this is perhaps not the total that they would have expected after 47 overs and 3 balls.
Yeah, some
look of concern there from the supporters of the Red Force. They would have been hoping to have seen their team get something in the region of 220 or so, and it just has not been able to break the shackles that have been applied by the Guyanese bowlers. As you said, Jason Mohammed, the Lone Ranger, so to speak, and with 8 wickets down, maybe Emirates is a little reluctant to leave the field. Is given every possible opportunity to try and continue. It's just ramp ball to come. But if you look at the bowling there, Wince, as we said, was very, very impressive at the start. Ruslan Cramlin, I thought, got through his spell very quickly and very economically. For Sammy Pamal, how much more can we say about him in this tournament so far? So 47 overs and 3 balls completed so far. Jason Mohammed.
Yes, being a shining light, started a bit shaky, had some chances in terms of the ball, not necessarily going to hand that slip, but he's played some very nice drives and cuts. That one went 5 for 4, sweeping it, and getting a boundary as well. That went aerial and went all the way. 9 fours he's counted, and it's inched towards what would be a very fine century if he does get there. Short balls, he's pulled away. He's fought on a pitch that has not been easy. He's just shown some good resilience, and that has been the hallmark of resilience. He did have another slice of luck when he was about 60. Crandon should really have taken that, and he's made them pay for it. So he's on 89. He's going to resume now, because it seems to me like Emirates has had some attention applied, and he's going to continue. 162 for 8 then. Wentz to continue to Mohammed.
Well, we keep an eye on Emirates and the running.
Hey, Emirates still in some trouble. That's not looking good for him bowling, because he's been one of the leading bowlers of Trinidad and Tobago. He may be able to limp out the next 2 overs, but when you talk about bowling a spell, he might be in some serious trouble.
Yeah, bowling and fielding will be an area of concern for Emirates. So he can accept the throws to be coming to his end as well from the fielders.
Plays that lovely through the offside. That's going to the boundary. Injury or no injury, that's a fine shot.
He has this languid way of playing his shots, and once he's given the arm, that room to free the arms, he just gets the hands up through the shot quite nicely, and getting it just on the top of the bounce, whatever bounce there was in that delivery, and was able to time it and place it very well.
Here from Riyad Emirates.
Well, this is very much Emirates at his best. It wasn't a bad delivery at all from Winch, but just watch the way how the crowd responds.
171 for 8 from 48.
So that just suits the style of Emirates. Just watch how he just shimmies to the leg side slightly, and to get a bit of room to free the arms and get that ball through the offside. So not able to run, that's dealing boundaries.
And he's helped the score a lot. 171 for 8. That's 6. Going once, going twice, sold. Mohammed feeling nice, 4 away from a century.
But that's just what the crowd wanted. They want to see a finish here. that would give some momentum to Trinidad and Tobago going into the field. Full toss. So Mohammed just asked the square leg umpire about height, and I think he has an argument there because that's above his height in my view, and really should be a no ball. But in the meantime, Mohammed was able to deposit it over the boundary.
All of a sudden, 200 might look like a bad score, but we'll see. Mohammed on 96. He's missed another full toss.
Obviously despondent there, Mohammed, because that had boundary written all over it, and that would have been enough for him to get to his 100.
Good bowling there by Devendra Bishu. He's got this one up to cover, just one. 97. 178 now for 8 Henry Wallace.
Well, he was just hoping that Emirates can stay with him a little bit longer, dealing in 2s or 4s or 6s.
Emirates goes to the big slug sweep.
He's taking a while to get up. So definitely in some discomfort, Emirates.
He's also going to keep the strike going into the last over. 179 then for 8-1 to go. Devendra Bishu showing some sportsmanship. Tying the laces there of Emirates. Look at the scoring rate. Has not really excelled. It's been up and down. Very roller coasterish. And 179 for 8, 3.65. They have not really moved beyond 3 runs per over, Henry. They tried, I would say, within the middle period, but it backfired with wickets falling. And their innings never got up to 4 runs and over.
Yeah, I see the wickets falling all the way through, and that would have just stunted any progress. Certainly partnerships were never allowed to develop. And that's, we've said it all the time, that really losing wickets can affect the actual run rate.
Wins the ball, the last over. Dot ball.
And understandably that the crowd is getting involved with that. They're looking to be a little bit clever, but it's keeping it simple, full, and relatively straight.
No doubt they want to see Jason Mohammed complete 3 figures, and perhaps they might be saying, look, just get the single, let him deal in boundaries. Here we go. I've never seen such an easy single taken. They literally walked that single. But Mohammed on 97. Crowd getting very impatient. They want to see him get to that treasured landmark. It has been a beautiful innings from Jason Mohammed. How is he going to finish it? No other batsman has even scored 25. He's really led a tremendous response after the wickets crumbled here at the Queen's Park Oval. Waits the ball to him. And there it is. Jason Mohammed completes the century, gets the boundary, his 10th, and is ecstatic. What a way to bring up the century. So well deserved before a pretty big crowd here at the Queen's Park Oval. He thanks the heavens, and so he should, because it has been a miracle innings. No other batsman has even reached 25, and all by himself, he's seen it happen from one end. Jason Mohammed, 101 not out.
Well-crafted century here, maiden listed 100 for Jason Mohammed, and probably not one of his more convincing shots, but who cares? It's 4 runs taking him to that milestone. A lot of responsibility has been placed on the shoulders of Jason Mohammed, so that will be very satisfying for him.
He's got it again. 4 more. The innings getting some impetus, much welcome at this stage. Just 2 balls left, and so far we've had 9 from this over.
Just what the crowd would have wanted to get them on their feet. Ball Vince trying to get the ball full and straight, and just a tad off the length and not getting it full enough on that occasion. And twice Jason Mohammed has been able to squeeze that ball just behind square for 4.
That's gone all the way. Mohammed on the go. Oh, what a lovely shot. 6 runs.
What a finish to the innings. And it just shows you there's no margin for error with the length over line. On this occasion, this over so far, Vince has just been short of that Yorker length and is right in the hitting zone for Jason Mohammed. And playing orthodox shot on this occasion, hitting slightly inside to out, and he knew he made good contact.
This partnership 46 from 32. Mohammed has dominated, scoring 34 of the runs from the partnership. Last ball. And that's going to be 6 more. What a tremendous finish to this innings. Jason Mohammed has done just about everything right. 117 not out. Finishing the innings in spectacular fashion. Henry said in a very casual manner about 3 overs ago that 200 was still looking possible. Oh my goodness, they've done it. 200 for AT&T.
Come at the hour, come at the man. Responsibility, as I said, on the shoulders of Jason Mohammed. Coming to the wicket very early in the proceedings, and he can afford himself a smile at this stage because he's played a tremendous knock. And it's a well-crafted, had some fortune along the way, but he made it work in his favor. And this was a fantastic finish to the end of the innings. And that 200, Barry, will be a psychological figure that can have some effect on the Guyana Jaguars.
42 runs have come in the last 3 overs, and Guyana, for all of the hard work they did throughout the innings, let it slip in those last 3. Very effective. A partnership of 52. 40 of those 52 were all scored by Mohammed.